Hi, my name is Jay, and this is about choices and consequences. When I was young, I took the wrong way, steal, drink, and this is as early as 6. And I started progressing, started stealing bikes, kegs, wetsuits, shoplifting, whatever. I really wasn't a burglar, cowardly. Anyway, at about 13, I got caught for stealing a bike, and a friend told on me. I was threatened with YA. Cooled out for about 3-4 years. At 17, I was off the hook. Good candidate for 3 strikes. Shoplifting with friends. Wasn't a small kid. Ended up hitting a store clerk, got caught. Progressed to stealing motorcycles, ripping off change from video games, just a punk. Anyway, I keep doing it and drinking heavily, or it was bad. And anyway, about 90, I get caught for stealing a motorcycle. I had revoked parole so many times. Probation, excuse me. The DA says, look, we're not going to, you're going to jail. You're going to do 3 months. Or I could, just keep doing the parole, whatever, blah, 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 go to court. So I take the plea agreement. They put me in jail for 3 months. Well, on my way out the door of this honor farm, I tell the fellas, well, if I ever come back, it's going to be serious. And I had a 3-month tricycle, the longest I'd ever had in my life. Me and a friend go to a happy hour, and I had like 8 tumblers of hard liquor, mixed drinks. Another guy comes into the bar. I was a punk. I had a bad mouth. Probably, early 20s, blah, blah, blah. The bartender says, hey, you guys, there's just 3 of us. You guys, I'm going to shut the bar down. It's not enough business. My friend that was with me talked to this other guy. We go to this guy's apartment to drink and smoke some pot. Why do you want to go to some dude's house? That's a decision I'll never understand. Anyway, we go there. My friend leaves while I was in the bathroom. We had drank and smoked some pot. I come out the bathroom. It's like goes into the living room like a little doorway. The dude's standing there with a knife, the guy I didn't know. He goes, hey man, fuck you. You're not getting out of here with my shit and go meet your friend. So he takes a strike at me. I hit him once. Then he's serious. He's coming. I trip over an ottoman. Hit my head like on an end table. And I was like in a crab walk stance. This dude comes. I just thought, that's it, motherfucker. No excuses. I hit him in the head. Him coming. And I remember kicking that son of a bitch. And he's not, I know. But that's how I used to think. And I kick him. And then I just war dance his ass. I get the upper hand. I don't stop. I get the upper hand, and I stab that guy in a critical spot. My cowardly ass. I grab the knife. And I don't make the phone call a human being would make. I call my buddy. I go, well, you fat son of a bitch, what'd you do to that guy? I just stabbed him, and I told him where. Well, a week goes by. The guy I had told is the biggest braggart in the world. He's not the bad guy. I am. But week goes by, and he reads this police blotter in the area that says, hey, a guy was stabbed in this area. Yeah. But I knew better. I knew. But I had a little relief. Well, another week goes by. This man's friend found the guy in his apartment after all this time. Another 2 weeks goes by. The police go to the bar with a photo lineup. Me, the village idiot, my friend, and this poor guy. The guy had used a traveler's check at the bar, so that's why they knew he was at that bar. So, not even a few days later, my friend was like calling me and asking me weird questions. I knew something was up. It's too much of a coward to turn myself in. And in fact, I had an ingrained code, like criminal code, never tell on yourself. So, one day 8 cops walk up to me when I'm with a friend that I hadn't seen in years. We're knocking on his brother's door, and they're like, hey, saying your full name. You're in trouble, boy. Then. And they take me to a substation, and these 2 used car salesmen, police, say, hey, you know, we didn't just pick your fucking name out of a hat, you idiot. And we know what you did. So, it rains so hard. It's in the mountains somewhere, I don't need to tell you. Who cares? It's like thunder. It's like the end of my fucking world. Fuck my sorry ass. Look what I did. But anyway, I get booked in. I hear my name on the fucking TV in the background. It wasn't until, I think, Saturday I seen my uncle walk by in the county jail. I'm like in a birdcage. I think you're going to hang yourself. He goes, you alright, bro? That motherfucker, I hate it. I won't go into all that, no excuses. But anyway, a lawyer comes and sees me, maybe Sunday. He says, you're arrested for capital murder. And I can't defend you because there's a conflict of interest with the public defender. The guy that I had murdered, his family was intertwined with them, and so I get public counsel. That's what he told me. I didn't see the guy yet. But anyway, I think I got nothing. Well, Monday I see the newspaper. It comes like you're the last motherfucker that gets to see it, but I got to see it. There was 2 witnesses against me in a capital murder, and I was indicted at a grand jury. I'm in some serious fucking trouble, and deservedly so. That's about it. Talk to you some other day if you want to hear it.